name is Jordan Mackenzie Solis, and I am an NU 518815. My professor is Sylvia Waru. Please forgive the mispronunciation. This is my video assessment. Today is June 27th, 2014. I'm going to start with giving a view of the room to eliminate any doubt or suspicion. .360 degrees. And we're back. Okay. Let's begin. Can you tell me your name?
John Smith.
Okay, and what is today?
June 27th,
Of what year?
2014.
And where are we?
The hospital.
Okay. Our patient is oriented to person, place, and time. Today we're going to be doing a mental status exam, a neuro exam. I'm also going to be listening to and touching your stomach and chest for abdominal and cardiovascular assessment. Is this going to be okay?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, you've obtained patient consent, so let's go forward. Let's start with memory. I'm going to tell you 4 things and I want you to repeat them back to me. Computer, ice, house, fence.
Computer, ice, house, fence.
Okay, immediate memory is intact. I'm going to need you to remember those because I'm going to ask you them in a few minutes, okay? Alright, for your remote memory, can you tell me your mother's maiden name?
Kojasa.
Okay, and what was your high school?
Columbus High School.
Okay, remote memory is intact. Now I'm going to test your abstract reasoning. Can you tell me what I mean when I say, a rolling stone gathers no moss?
The stone gathers no moss because it's moving.
Exactly. Abstract reasoning is appropriate and intact. Next I'm going to test your judgment. If you're driving down the road and a car with flashing lights pulls up behind you, what do?
Pull over to the side of the room.
Okay, judgment is appropriate and intact. Next, we're going to test your calculation skills. What is 50 plus 8?
58.
And add 8 again.
66.
And again.
74.
And again.
82.
Alright, and again.
90.
And one more time.
98.
Okay, calculation is appropriate and intact. In the last 2 weeks, have you felt down, depressed, hopeless?
Nope.
In the last 2 weeks, have you lost interest in doing things you used to like to do, a little pressure in life?
Nope.
Okay, mood and affect is appropriate, no signs of depression. Now we're going to move on to your cranial nerves. The first cranial nerve is the olfactory nerve. I'm going to need you to close your eyes and close one of your nares. Alright, and take a deep breath and tell me what you smell.
Vanilla.
Excellent. Switch sides, keep your eyes closed. And what do you smell?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, excellent. Cranial nerve 1, olfactory nerve is intact. Cranial nerve 2 is the optic nerve. We're going to use the Rosenbaum eye chart. Can you cover your left eye for me? Okay, and can you read this line?
XOO.
Okay, and switch eyes. And can you read this line for me?
OOX.
Excellent. Cranial nerve 2, the optic nerve, is intact. Cranial nerve 3 is the oculomotor nerve. Cranial nerve 4 is trochlear, and cranial nerve 6 is abducens. You can test all of these using the 6 cardinal fields of gaze. So I'm going to need you to follow my pen without moving your head, okay? Cranial nerve 3 is intact. Lateral eye movement is cranial nerve 6, the abducens, so follow my pen. And cranial nerve 3, trochlear, is followed by a combination, which is intact. We can also assess cranial nerve 3 oculomotor with light reflex. So please look at my finger. You're going to shine a bright light in your eyes. Okay, pupils are equal, round, and reactive light. Cranial nerve 3 oculomotor is intact. Next is cranial nerve 5, the trigeminal nerve. You can assess the trigeminal nerve using the corneal reflex. I don't normally do this on a awake and alert patient. So we can do by testing jaw strength. Can you clench your jaw for me? Okay. Jaw strength is strong and equal bilaterally. We're also going to test it by touching different parts of the face. If you can close your eyes and tell me if the sensation is sharp or dull.
Sharp.
trigeminal nerve is intact. Cranial nerve 7 is the facial nerve. We can assess this by doing different facial movements. Can you smile for me? And frown? Show me your teeth. Puff out your cheeks. Can you raise your eyebrows? And pretend like you're whistling. Excellent. Cranial nerve 7, your facial nerve is intact. Cranial nerve 8 is the acoustic nerve. We can assess this nerve using the Whisper, Rhine, and Weber test. First we'll do the whisper. If you could close your eyes for me, I'm going to say 3 numbers. If you could repeat them back to me, please.
4, 5, 6.
Excellent. Now we're going to do the Rhine test. This is bone and air conduction. It should be a 2-to-1 ratio, air conduction being longer than bone conduction. I'm going to put this to your bone if you'll tell me when you stop hearing it, and same for your ear, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's approximately 5 seconds for bone conduction and 10 seconds for air conduction. Therefore, it's a 2-to-1 ratio and it is appropriate. Next is the Weber test. I'm going to put this on top of your head. I want you to tell me if you hear it in one or both ears.
Right ear.
You only hear it in your right ear? Okay, can you please put your finger in your left ear? And tell me which ear you hear it out of.
Left ear.
Excellent. Weber test is appropriate. Cranial nerve 8, the acoustic nerve is intact. Cranial nerve 9 is the glossopharyngeal nerve. You can assess this using the gag reflex. Again, I wouldn't do this normally on an awake and alert patient. We can also assess motor function by swallowing a sip of water. So if you hold on to this, take a sip and hold it in your mouth. Okay, and swallow. Excellent. Cranial nerve 9, the glossopharyngeal nerve is intact. Cranial nerve 10 is the vagus nerve. You can assess this nerve using ah. You open your mouth for me? And say ah. Excellent. Cranial nerve 10, the vagus nerve is intact, the soft palate rises, and the uvula remains midline. Cranial nerve 11 is the spinal accessory nerve. Can you shrug your shoulders? Okay. Shoulders are equal and are strong and equal bilaterally, therefore the cranial nerve 11, the spinal accessory nerve, is intact. Cranial nerve 12 is the hypoglossal nerve. If you could stick your tongue out, move it side to side, touch your nose, touch your chin. Excellent. The cranial nerve 12, the hypoglossal nerve is intact. Let me back up to cranial nerve 11, the spinal accessory nerve can also be tested by assessing the sternocleidomastoid. If you could turn your head into my hand, and the other side. Again, the spinal accessory nerve, cranial nerve 11, is intact. Moving on, coordination. Can you follow what I'm doing? And do it with the other hand? Excellent. Coordination is intact. Fine motor skills, can you close your eyes and hold your hands out to your side? Excellent. And touch your nose with your left hand, and then your right hand, and your left hand, and your right hand. Excellent. Okay, fine motor coordination is intact. Next, do you mind standing up and walking from one end of the table to the next, please? And back. Excellent. Gait is smooth, regular, and symmetric. Now, please stay standing. We're going to do the Romberg test. If you could put your hands down by your sides. Okay, and close your eyes. No swaying noted. Negative for Romberg test. Patient is appropriate. All right, please have a seat. Last, for your neuro assessment, we're going to check your deep tendon reflexes. Oh, excuse me. Let's start with the patellar reflex. If you could just relax your legs, let it swing. Excellent. Let it swing. No flex. Okay. Patellar reflex, deep tendon reflex is a 2. Also going to do the Achilles reflex. Achilles reflex is also a 2. Next, we're going to assess, I'm going to have you turn towards me just a little so we can get at this here. Excellent, relax here. We're going to test the biceps deep tendon reflex. We have a 2 on the 2 plus on the biceps reflex, and last the triceps reflex. Flexion. We have a 2 plus on the triceps reflex. Next we're going to move on to the abdominal assessment, but first, can you tell me what those 4 words were?
House, computer, ice, fence.
Excellent. Recent memory is intact. Okay, I'm going to have you lie back for me. Get out of the way. Are you comfortable with this being off?
Yep.
Okay. First, upon inspection, the abdomen, the contour is flat. No initial mass is noted, no scarring, no redness. Can you take a deep breath and hold it? No mass is noted. Also, can you release? Can you touch your chin to your chest? With muscle flexion, no mass is noted. Next, we're going to auscultate 4 quadrants. Vowel sounds are present in all 4 quadrants. Next, we're going to do deep and light palpation. If you can tell me if anything hurts, we'll start with light palpation. Okay, no pain, no tenderness, no mass is noted. We'll move on to deep palpation. No pain or tenderness or mass is noted. Next, we're going to attempt to palpate the liver. Okay. Right, the costal margin. Can you take a deep breath for me? Okay, there we go. The liver is not readily palpable. We're also going to assess the spleen on the costal margin. Okay, take a deep breath for me. Okay, the spleen is also not easily palpable. This being vaguely noted. We're going to try and attempt to palpate the left kidney. Okay, take a deep breath. The left kidney is not easily palpable. We're going to try to capture the right kidney. Deep breath. Okay. And the right kidney is not easily palpable. Okay. Next, we're going to percuss the liver span. Okay, the upper border is at the 5th intercostal space. The lower border is at the costal margin. Last, for the abdominal, we're going to assess CVA tenderness, so if you don't mind sitting back up for me, please. Rotate this way. Okay, I'm going to just tap you on your back here, tell me if there's any pain. Okay, excellent. Negative for CVA tenderness. Last is the cardiovascular exam. First, we're going to assess the point of maximal impulse on inspection. Is it the apical, apex of the heart? No lifts or heaves noted. Have you lay back for me? Okay, let's see. No beds are pink, cap refill is less than 3 seconds. I'm going to take a listen. First is the aortic valve. It is on the right sternal border, 2nd intercostal space. This is where S2 is best heard. No murmurs or clicks noted. Next on the left sternal border, 2nd intercostal space, is the pulmonic valve. No clicks or murmurs noted. On the 3rd intercostal space, left sternal border, is also the pulmonic valve. No murmurs or clicks noted. At the 4th intercostal space, we can hear the tricuspid valve. No murmurs or clicks noted. And First, the midclaviculae line is the mitral valve. This is also where you can count the apical pulses, the 8 beats of a heart. And S1 is best heard here. Okay, no clicks or murmurs noted, and the patient has an apical heart rate of 60. It is regular and even. Next, we're going to look for jugular vein distension. There is none noted upon inspection, if you don't mind sitting up for me. We're going to assess the carotids. It's first palpate. And we have a 2, easily palpable for the carotids. Going to listen for bruits. No bruits noted in the carotid arteries. Again, no jugular vein distension. We can listen to the abdominal aorta. No bruits noted on the abdominal aorta. Lastly, we'll assess the peripheral pulses. Start with the radial. Pulses are 2+ on the radial. If you don't mind lying back for me for the purposes of filming, I'm going to have him put his feet up here on the table. Posterior tibial pulses are a 2+. There are 2. And the dorsalis pedis pulses are also a 2. That concludes my physical assessment video. My name is Jordan Mackenzie Solis for NU 518815 on June 27, 2014. Thank you.